So Marvel Snap's newest card is Toxin, and man, this is a sick looking design, by the way, and a pretty sick fit, it seems, in bounce decks as well, giving you another way to return all of those great bounce targets like rockets and silver sables and hoods back to hand, while doing it affordably at only 2 cost and scaling up the power. You can also bounce your Toxin with, a beast, replay the Toxin, scale that power up again, and getting this guy to like 213 is absolutely possible in this deck, while he's still also, of course, fueling your silver sable gaining like +6 and your rocket gaining +0, because rocket never ever hits. It never. As you can see in this video, I'm the worst rocket player in the world today, at least. I feel like I've had a good history. And then, typical bounce stuff to fill this out. The kind of Hitmonkey, Bishop, Mysterio core. I will say, I think this deck did well for me. I went 9 and 6, had a good run with this, even though bounce is pretty tough to play. But I will say, I wouldn't be totally shocked if Bishop is not right in here. Now that you have this extra bounce, I felt like just from like a expenditure standpoint, Bishop sometimes felt expensive to play when I was trying to get like Toxins and Falcons and Beasts down to bounce all these things. So just a little hard to weave in, not necessarily a bad fit, but maybe something could improve that. And then honestly, Mysterio too, I know how great Mysterio is with Hitmonkey, Bishop, and Agent Venom. Like, it is so good with all of these, but it is awkward from a spacing standpoint a little bit. So I don't know, Mysterio almost definitely still stays in, but I do wonder if Bishop goes in this sort of deck, and we'll see, as Toxin shifts the curve around, shifts the lines around, we'll see refinement on this deck. I don't expect this sort of list to be exactly perfect or anything on day one. It felt good, it won a lot, it felt powerful, but I think there will be changes that make it better. That said, Agent Venom is just so nuts in this deck. It's great for Toxin, of course, pushing him up to 4. It's great, insane for Hood. It's good for literally every target except Beast, and insane for Mysterio. Crazy to get these 1-drops stacked up by 3 bonus early. So anyway, this was good. Toxin felt relevant, felt competitive, felt like a good fit for me in this list. There were a few games it was like, it got weird, because sometimes you don't always want to bounce things. The stats don't feel worth it, but other games felt amazing. Just ran away with games in some cases. So all in all, I think this will be a meaningful inclusion in bounce. That said, always wait on data. Wait as people refine these deck lists. I am not going to be trying to build the perfect bounce deck, but other people will this week, and we'll get a good picture of just how relevant and powerful this card is. Although, for me, from a day one standpoint, it definitely looked promising. You're going to see some big Toxins and some big moments for him in this video. Oh, hey, real quick note. When I went to edit this video, I realized I had a game open in the background whose menu music is playing throughout this entire recording. So hopefully you enjoy this song. You can still hear the game audio a little bit. Clearly a mistake. So sorry about that. And no, I cannot tell you what game it is. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do this. It always hits. Yep. Oh my god, dude. Why? I swear to God, every time I play a collapsed mind game, the opponent is always a death deck. It has never once failed. Not once in my life has it failed. All right, this is a weird play, but Atalan just wrecks us too hard, obviously, if I go Beast and Hood. So we just throw in the Hitmonkey, we redraw Beast, Toxin, or maybe a Falcon, but Beast or Toxin primarily are the goals. And then we bounce left. Beast, nice, cool, yeah. Sick plays being made. Do we like Beast or Toxin better? I kind of want to Beast the Toxin, right? And then I can play Toxin mid. I pull these Raptors back. We have how many cards in hand? 5. It's too expensive for next turn. You only play 2. Hand's getting like really full and really expensive, so I'm not totally sure about this. Oh, this is a Hella deck. That's why they had Death. Okay, not even a Destroy deck. I see the Luke Cage and the Hellcow, of course, 100% confirms it. Right. Actually, did we just put these in on the Toxin again, maybe? 3 back to hand again. You just Toxin the Raptors in this case, right? How much is this gonna cost? 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 0. Yeah. I don't think Rocket hits here. I think they play right, so it's kind of a loss on the Rocket, but oh, Ghost Right already. They may not have a Hella here, I guess. I mean, the good news is they're kind of small mid and right. Like, we might just be able to pull this off. I don't know, man. It's not gonna be easy though. I'll say that. So did we just abandon left? I think so. There's too much space open there. So 4, 5. This is gaining 10 is 13, and 9 is 22 plus 3 is 25. So does this beat Hella? Hella's, yeah, this beats a Hella, right? She's 24, assuming I did the math right. I hope I did. I'm only counting it once because I'm lazy. No, Jubilee only. Oh my god. No, not Hella, dude. Please, not like this. Oh my god, dude. Why are these people so good at video games? Oh, they low rolled though. They suck at video games. We are good at video games. I love it. I love it. Did we actually go to, well, it would have been 25 if Hella went there. Of course, that's the math we were concerned with. Nice, dude. They hit the insane Jubilee snipe. They hit the insane free death, and we still get there because their positioning is unfortunate. Cool game. Yeah, dude. Toxin felt pretty great, dude. The kind of double bounce, you know, get an extra cycle on stuff. I think that hit monkey play was actually really cool too, to be honest. Like, heyo, Nico Hood Destroy here is really interesting. Yeah, this is actually a great little Toxin hand too, isn't it? We'll almost certainly find another good card for Toxin off this Nico Destroy. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Let's do it, man. Let's get this Sable buffed up as soon as we can. If we hit a Rocket here, we're just over the moon happy, I think. If not, we can, I mean, maybe Demon is still... Oh, Rocket, let's go. Toxin Rocket on 3. This is insane. Oh, Red Hulk. So maybe Hella? Seems like, right? We just played a Hella. Oh, that would have saved us anyway, man. Let's go. So this fills our hand, which we don't necessarily love a full hand, but we kind of have enough to work with anyway, I think. We're just gonna like beast next turn, right? Maybe we beast on 5, but I want to have time to play that Toxin bounce one more cycle, I think. So do we go like just Sable Beast here? Again, fills the hand. +2 is not the craziest hit. Do we bounce the no, there's no reason to bounce the Beast again on 5 because you don't really care about playing the Beast on 6. This is not the biggest like cycle. Next turn we would go Nico Rocket, Sable Toxin again. I'm kind of weirdly losing Muir Island cycles on this. It's like I'm scaling a little bit off the bounces, but I'm also losing cycles a little bit. So it's like, it's almost like, is it actually worth it? We also have to beat Hella, which is not a trivial thing to do. This makes Beast kind of unplayable. I wonder if you actually do this here, right? Hold up, I have a better idea. These are all 3, so it's like I can't play all of these and this stuff next turn, right? So maybe you play the Mysterio now. You play these 3 and hit Monkey. I guess Demon's just better in that case. Yeah, it is. Man, it is. I will say a lot better to finish on a Beast than a Toxin here. I don't know. It's almost like the ordering would be better the other way around. That said, I don't know if you have a choice, right? This Rocket also is just not doing anything meaningful off these bounces, you know? So we're like pretty big mid thanks to the Toxin moving. He's like just giant, but now how do you win that next spot, you know? How do you win that next spot? Location change is actually great for us, isn't it? Where does their hella go? I don't think they put it mid. I think they put it right just so they have something left. And then, I mean, they really don't. They really just have the Red Hulk. Like, if we cover Red Hulk here, I mean, I guess we don't necessarily cover Red Hulk here. That'd be 17. What are we going to have? We'd have 3 and 10 is 13. Oh, actually, no, we would. We'd go to 18 if Red Hulk and Hela both roll left. Did they already Hellcow activate? I don't even remember, dude. They did. Did they? No, they didn't. I don't know what they're doing. I'm confused. I wish this show. I don't. Can you tell if your opponent's cards have been activated, or do you have to pay attention? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, blink. Okay, that's scary. Oh my God, that's fine though. No problem, right? Yeah. No problem. Cool, dude. I actually just beat 2 straight Hella decks, which are probably gonna be the 2 first games of the video, because Toxin was super sick in both. Dude, look how big this guy got. He got plus 12 on his own and a few Muir Island hits as well. That's insane, dude. Really cool. This rocket, by the way, didn't hit once. He was just always along for the ride. Really funny. Oh, these rockets have sucked for me today, man. Cloning Vats on Hood. I mean, we just cloned the demon, right? There's no reason to clone the Hood. It's just easier to clone the demons. I mean, playing the demons down early is sometimes a little risky, but we'll play Agent Venom still on 2. That's fine. Demon mid's also good, but I think it's kind of fine to just play the Venom here. Like, take the 4, don't get greedy, you know. Stuff like Toxin also really crazy in cloning Vats, by the way, because his power keeps scaling up, you know, just like Venom or whoever else. So if we could find a Toxin for this, that would be amazing. Actually, Toxin off the top here would be the Giga Dream result. We would play probably just Nico Toxin, just keep going, you know, like, please God, one time give me that Toxin. Does he get 8? He goes up to 8. Oh my God, really anything's gonna be sick in cloning Vats, but Toxin would be the dream. In the entire world. I am officially the happiest person in the entire world. Now, I don't even, like, I'm gonna be cycling through these Toxins so much, I don't even know. Like, surely it's just fine, right? Because they're so big, it just doesn't matter. I don't even know if I want to draw a card. I think we're just kind of happy playing from hand, right? So that's a 4 power Nico, right? Or did it got to hand and it didn't go up? I don't know what's happening. So, oh, okay. Give it +2 power. So this adds too many cards to hand, actually. No, we got to be careful here. We got to be careful because we don't want too many cards in hand. This puts us at, the Nico puts us at 5. Toxin puts us at 6. We bounce the other Toxin back. I don't know if this is actually working as well as we really want it to. It's not totally clear to me if this is going quite as well as we'd like. I know that they're big, but they're not, you know, it doesn't scale quite as much as Venom. You know, Venom keeps like a cumulative total. These are only gaining kind of like, you know, +2 each time, +4 this time, whatever, right? It's not the craziest. I forgot about the actual literal bounce, you idiot. I don't even, oh my God, dude. I forgot about the actual Toxin bounce. You absolute goose. You goose. You dude, I don't know what to do. My next card is a demon. Let's not forget that. I'm getting a Toxin back to hand. Is that actually good? I can only play it mid. Well, no, I can't play it mid because there's going to be a Toxin there. Dude, I feel like I've made a huge mistake. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. I've made a huge mistake. I have no idea what I'm doing. None. I don't know what I'm doing. God damn it. I feel like I sorted through, but I also, with these toxins, I don't know. It's really hard to know what you're supposed to do on these. They're still pretty big at the end of the day, so it's like, but we really didn't gain that much because, you know, we started at 8. It's not like we, you know. So I don't know if Hitmonkey is going to be worth it here. Stuff's not discounted. Remember, this is a demon. These are just big silver sables. Oh, actually, Hitmonkey might still be worth it. Hold up. I think he probably is just the biggest leftover option here, right? Dude, I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it to go toe-to-toe with this Dracula, though, to be honest. I have completely lost track of what the opponent is doing. Yeah, let's maybe not even go toe-to-toe with the Dracula. I think we don't need to. I think we just do this. Like, they're still kind of forced to commit some stuff there, but to me, this feels big enough, but I don't know. Let's see. 26 is huge. Right is a little bit more exposed, but it's still pretty great too. It's pretty great too. 26. Oh, a second Dracula. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Oh god. Oh, but they're hitting small stuff. That's fine. Yeah, that's the one downside here of the line they took. Extra things in hand, you know. Yeah, dude, I honestly don't know. I don't know. It's one of those where it's like, listen, bounce is already hard, okay? Give me a break. I mean, this did get pretty scaled up. This is also pretty big, but it started at 8, so I don't know. Maybe I fumbled it in the mid game, but saved it in the late game. That's gonna be my argument, even though I really don't know. Unlikely to connect, but I like this as like a little toxin dump anyway, so let's just set it up. We'll go Venom mid. Toxin and Beast together is super fun. Cloning Vats. Oh, not again, dude. Last time I went crazy with the Cloning Vats Toxin. I'm gonna try to avoid that this time. I'm gonna be more careful. I'm gonna be more chill with the Cloning Vats Toxin. Let's do this, then we can go for Cloning Vats already. It's pretty great Toxin already. I don't think it needs to be too much bigger than this. Ultra Death, glad we got a body down. The opponent might have a hard time getting there since they're now a Loki. Like, they have Nico move. But that's really one of the only great ways for them to do that. So we're gonna Beast over here. I think Silver Sable's our best bet, right? We don't care that the Beast is getting debuffed. We're not mad about that. It's fine. We're not even really trying to win this location, I don't think. The next turn we go like Rocket, Sable, Toxin, maybe even another thing. Although we do kind of wish we could get a Black Swan down. I don't know. It's just going to be so much power mid like this that it's crazy. Oh, the Mockingbird just kind of played almost full cost, I guess. Oh my god, dude. I love it. I love this a lot. Yeah, this is a big old Toxin. We're going to have... Actually, we're not going to get the Toxin. Maybe we just do this. We're not going to get the Toxin because I'm going to add 3 cards to hand. Toxin's going to bounce 3 cards to hand. I actually need to like throw something here. I think it's probably just Rocket, right? Oh, Black Swan's also too far gone, but yeah, we this gives me a lot fewer cards in hand. We kind of need a Hitmonkey, man. These Mockingbirds are like annoying and big. I was hoping not have to win left, but maybe we do have to win left now. We know, like, they have a Mockingbird, ton of energy. They just drew 2 cards. They could have a big Hitmonkey. We know we have a big Toxin mid, but it removes the other Toxin. So maybe that Toxin has to go left. These Toxin Cloning Vat plays are killing me. They're just killing me, dude. I don't know if the Black Swan was worth it for 4. I mean, it does feed into the next Toxin, I guess, right? Like, that's kind of nice. What is this? Add a copy to hand. We kind of want to double. Oh, we could steal Altar of Death, but do we need to? Not really. I don't think it serves much purpose. mean, we could just kind of like make sure we win left though, or win right, excuse me. Like if we trust this dump here, it's 24 left. I do kind of trust that, yeah. Oh, actually even more, 26 left. Assuming they have card left in the deck, I think they should, right? Oh yeah, a ton. They were probably Aerosham, weren't they? Or no, they're not Aerosham. Whatever. Yeah, it's like I don't really want to try to win mid. I think I trust left. We could make a push for mid, but I think I just trust left and right more at the end of the day. That gets tiny, so that's fine. Oh, sneaky. But we're gonna be fine. Yeah, we have, like we said, 24, I think we said. The big Toxin copy is just insanely big, right? This is a cool game, dude. This is a cool game. Sable even gain a point here or not? Yeah, she gained 2. No, she must have already been set, right? Yeah, I think we played her there the first time, right? Yeah. Okay. Well. All right. Dude, this stuff in hand too is just so insane here, man. God, we were like really close to winning mid. I didn't expect us to be so close. I thought, you know, another Mockingbird would go here. I think they just realized they had to hope that this was enough, and that I avoided it, which is true. Hindsight, it looks incredibly safe to play Silver Sable, but I don't know. They could have done the same sort of thing, Nico'd here and put some power in if we only left 4, but I guess maybe even just putting 8 here, putting us to 12 would have felt like super secure as well. Almost impossible to lose with just how much raw power we had. That was the thing. Like, just go for it and you'll be fine. All right, Rocket. I totally trust you, Rocket. Whatever my instincts are in Rocket, I needed to do the exact opposite. Okay, I have been tempoing Falcon and being fairly not mad about it. I think we'll retain that logic. It's kind of weird. It almost feels like overkill. You could arguably tempo the Toxin, but I think he has a little bit more upside later, right? Because you want more bodies, obviously, to scale him up if you can. Oh my God! Double Nico. Add a copy to hand. We can't add copies of both of the of these though. Do we actually just prefer more Nikos though? I wonder. Like, Nico's really great. It could even be another copy to hand. Opponent always plays mid. Always. Dude, I really hate Rocket, dude. Like, we have to play mid because I needed the space and I want to bounce all of these, but like, come on, dude. No, if that goes mid, I swear to God, dude, no. Dude, I already played the Falcon! I swear to God, if this Rocket misses, dude, I swear to God. We need him to play Polaris. Dude. No, dude, dude, please. Any of these 4 cards and it hits the Rocket, I am actually the unluckiest person on earth. Unbelievable, dude. I am so tilted right now, dude. This Rocket is completely useless. This Rocket is just been through hell and back, dude. I can't. I actually maybe should have done this left, but I wanted to bounce, of course. Like, this is a better location, of course, against a move deck like this, but like, they love Fist Tower, so. Of course I get Beast and the totally useless Nico, eh? I mean, this is just not enough numbers. They just play Magneto left, right? Yeah, I can't stop that. That's 22 and that's just too much. Absolutely wild, dude. Oh, they didn't play Magneto left. They played Craven left. Silver Sable's kind of tiny. Okay. Juggernaut does have nowhere to go. Wait a minute, am I big enough? No, I think I played Mysterio in the wrong spot, man. Did I play Mysterio left? I kind of had to though, right? Like, we were just cooked left, so yeah. Shockingly close game for how poorly this went. Like, shockingly close, dude. God dang it, literally. Everything went wrong. Amazing game. Amazing game. Okay, yeah, good hand actually. I mean, we do need some of the small stuff, but Agent Venom makes every top deck so interesting. All right, Hellfire Club's gonna need power outside of 1-drop, so let's put Venom and Bishop here. That said too, like, you know, we can't make them 0, so 0 cost cards can also go there. We need to be mindful though of a bounce spot. Weir Falls is probably safe for like Toxin to go into if I want to commit a big bounce all at once. If this turns into Hellfire Club, life could get awkward. We'll just trust Black Swan and or Beast to save us, but I also just don't have any 1-drops right now, so. All right, this is still ultimately a net buff for pretty much all of our cards. Yeah, dang, dude, that sucks. Just go Toxin Beast next turn. Nico still costs 1 in that case, though. And the Toxin's like, where does it really go or do, you know? It's only +2. I mean, there's just a decent chance also that Nico just gets deleted here. So there's also that. Do you ever just tempo a Falcon because you got literally nothing else interesting to do? Maybe we Black Swan this turn so that I can play 2 cards with Toxin Beast. This is kind of weird. Oh, I can't. I just played her, bro. Yeah, I don't think we're in a good spot at all, guys. Hellfire Club ×2 is just gonna make life really hard. Like, we really have to trust Warrior Falls, which is tough. And just no good bounce cards at all. It's crazy. Location change is interesting though. All right. Sadly, Beast is, I think, just straight up better than Toxin here. Although we do have the Black Swan, so maybe that's not true, actually. Maybe Toxin's just more power this way. Well, no, only tiny bit more, and that's because of Agent Venom, you know? Like, only a tiny bit more power. But okay, I don't know. He's the new card, so I'm gonna play him. Either way. Either way, I like it. Hopefully this location is good for us for once and not bad for us. Let's see. I wouldn't say that's the case. I would say that's maybe pretty bad for us, in fact. Yeah. I mean, like, technically that's bad. No, we don't want that. I mean, technically we are competing here, but I'm very nervous. We're not that big. We did get around Hellfire Club, which is great. I like that we tempoed the Falcon. That's kind of just been free. I mean, I guess we could technically put a Beast down for 1 extra power first this turn. I am literally floating 6 energy, by the way. That is wild. Wild. Toxin's just holding down left over here, by the way, dude. He's a baller. He does force them to play, like, notable power, weirdly. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just ignore it. They have to put down at least 4 power to tie. Like, that's not nothing. Solo Toxin. What's going on here, by the way? What are they doing? They're just ignoring these other spots? Maybe they were thinking Hellfire Club was a problem, but forgot or didn't know, whatever. Dude, what on earth? I don't think this looks like it was enough to get here anyway, but you played 3 cards and only added 2 power. Toxin really holding it down. This is wild. I mean, if they had played, how big is the collector's? Tiny. Elsa's fairly large, so 3 and like, this would actually be 6 here, would be 9 plus 2 is 11. They would have had a 18 to 19, but of course they would have lost left. It really was Toxin holding this down. Wild. Heyo, Toxin, the Machamp King. I know that's a Pokemon. I believe in you, Rocket. Dude, my Rockets today, I swear to God, dude, I cannot catch. It's like every other game. It's like, oh, they won't have a 1-drop. Oh, that's the game they have a 1-drop. You know, every other game I get it wrong. Yeah, let's not greed this Falcon. We don't want the rocket with the monster in particular. Like, that's just a really bad spot for it. I think with the Toxin and the Beast in the deck, like tempo-y Falcons, I mean, really maybe even just, you know, like one Falcon is actually pretty chill. Like, I don't think you have to go crazy on it. We could go Mysterio Hitmonkey on 5, but we would like to Toxins. Maybe it's just like, is it really just Hitmonkey Toxin on 5? That seems kind of bad. I don't love that. Let's see what else we draw, of course. Everybody's avoiding Machine World like the plague. Hazmat. Toxin? Dude, I built a list that had both of these cards with Toxin. It did not have a Ravona, though. I'll tell you right now, there was no Ravona. Boy. Yeah, I don't have any good plays. I mean, I don't know. Taking bodies off board for Hazmat seems kind of interesting, right? I don't know. Oh, God. Toxin can bounce that out, so that's kind of fine. Feels weird to not spend my energy. Like, do you want to Hitmonkey? We bounce 3 back to hand. That's a full hand. My final turn next turn is like 5 power starting Hitmonkey. They cost 3. Rocket actually costs 1. That's already 4. You can play a Mysterio. I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, maybe this is disruptive to them a little bit too, some way. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, they're locking up here and we're bouncing. So actually we can get this back pretty safely, I bet. Toxin's already pretty solidly sized. So then it's just about winning 2 remaining spots. Like, does Hobgoblin carry left? I think you're better off like this, right? Like, you know, the Hitmonkey here flips. He goes to 9, 9 and 4 is 13. We're technically still ahead mid, and we're adding, you know, at least 12 left, which is pretty solid when they don't have anything there. I think this is okay. Yeah, I think the bounce on the Hobgoblin just might make the difference, dude. Toxin MVP, maybe. We'll see. I don't know, is Bishop bigger than Hitmonkey, by the way? I didn't even check. Like, I literally didn't even think about that. Cosmo, Pim Arrow. I mean, that's pretty great, but not enough to win. I don't think so, right? No, it can't be. Hitmonkey's gaining 2 per, and he's starting bigger, so no. What am I saying? He's always bigger. They're starting at the same spot. Yeah, cool. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, Toxin getting some utility there as an anti-clog card. Also, he looks small, but remember he started at a pretty big deficit at -3, so he would really ultimately be his full size of 7 normally. Alrighty, Silver Sable, go do your thing. No need to wait. Quinjet, are we looking at Airshim? We are looking at Airshim. All right. Quantum Tunnel. It's kind of an intriguing one for us. Don't Mysterio yet, no. I know that Mysterio is a classic Bishop Hitmonkey enabler, and I know that Mysterio is insane with Agent Venom. But I'm gonna tell you, I do think Mysterio is kind of awkward in this deck sometimes. It's one of those where it's like, man, it's hard to hate on it because it just makes too much sense, you know? Okay, hear me out. We're gonna put Mysterio in. Then I'm gonna Agent Venom it. No, we don't have space for that. That's too much board space. There's just no way that's right. Do we trust our ability to find the Hitmonkey again? I do trust our ability to do that, yeah. And I like that the Beast might bounce a good card like Hood or something here too. Rescue mid, crazy stuff. It's gonna get buffed in deck, I guess, right? I think it will. She-Hulk right already. They only have 1 card in hand, so they are getting a little light there. Oh, Toxin. Okay, that's actually pretty chill. Yeah, no, I don't mind that. That's a fine beast bounce, nice and cheap and scalable. Beast hits Nico into 2x as well for 4 power. That's pretty great. Do we wanna Tox? Oh, we got the Hitmonkey back already. We're geniuses. Absolute geniuses, aren't we? Anything here that's bad? Beast, Black Swan, Falcon's fine. Yeah, let's do this for now. I guess Toxin is only discounted at this exact moment. There's an argument to maybe do this again. It's like we're getting greedy on these Hitmonkey redraws though, man. I don't know. We're getting greedy, dude. And the Toxin too now. Screw it, I don't care, it's fun. That's really the answer sometimes, isn't it? Like, nah, this is the fun play, dude. Wait, they got an Aranya back. It's a different Aranya, I think, though. Wait a minute. Rocket's great. Rocket's great. This Nico's great. Hitmonkey again. Let's go. Now I can bounce. Well, no, I don't have a Toxin right now. I need a Toxin to bounce him back. Hood's pretty good. Nico Demon Sable is kind of cool. We get Toxin or Beast. We're actually not mad. Rocket's pretty good on the final turn left. I wonder if we do go Bishop actually here. We kind of wish he came in last turn, I guess, right? But this is pretty sweet. Oh, but if I don't play Hood here, I lose my Demon, don't I? Yeah, nah, never mind. I think you gotta play Hood. Maybe you just put in the Rocket. He's already 8. We know we need some numbers here. It's like we are kind of stranding ourselves on this final turn, though. We're just not going to be that good because we need something in Miniaturize Lab. Maybe Rocket has to stay. Maybe you just don't play anything here. Quake. Whoa. Okay. That's really interesting. Really interesting, isn't it? We're not like crazy mad. Like, it's fine. You know, we still have a lot of cool stuff happening. Man, we didn't like lose anything here. But now winning Quantum Tunnel becomes an interesting kind of conversation because it's like, oh, maybe not as interesting. Hold up. Maybe we're just big, right? Do we trust mid at 13? I mean, sort of, but Blob is scary. 13 exactly is such a... Oh, wait, dude. I literally just forgot about Quantum Tunnel. I literally just forgot about... Wait a minute. That's not right. That's not right, sir. There's no way, right? Like, this does actually only tie if they don't play anything. There's just no way we get here, right? How do you win this game? Maybe you... There's just no way to win this game, right? Like, you try to get the Rocket back. I mean, this is impossible, right? This Quake is actually clutch, dude. You try to get the Toxin and the Rocket back, I guess, and hope they low roll. I don't know, dude. I feel like you're still exposed mid here too, is the crazy thing. US Agent. Okay, that's just literally a body thrown in to get something bigger. Cosmo. That's actually great for a Toxin hit. Like, if we can re-hit the Toxin. Oh! Let's go! The Cosmo, dude. We called it on getting the Toxin back. I mean, I guess it actually would have been big enough even if it did go off. Like, it still would have been 14. Wow. We got Beast there. We get wrecked. Well, no, actually, no. Beast is fine because of the Cosmo, but non-Cosmo world. Weird game, dude. I don't even know. That Quake was clutch. They had some great Airsham lines. Like, oh my God, scary game, dude. We got lucky. We got so lucky, though.